money that he's bringing, he will bring 500, bring 300. What am I going to use 300 and do? Say his business is not going again. I know that money is not reaching anything for me and my children. He cannot be able to pay house rent. He cannot be able to pay NEPA bill. They pursue us. He run away. When I call him, he will not pick. What am I going to use 500 naira and 300 naira do?
What do you do for a living? What do you do? Which work are you into?
Ma?
Which work are you doing right now?
Well, sir, one of my friends see where I go, they sweep yard, sweep people toilet, anyhow where they pay me. I use and feed my children, they're with me again. And sometimes they say compound people no contribute money, they no go pay me.
Hello guys, welcome to another courtroom case. On today's video, it is full of drama and lots of lessons to be learned. Please don't forget to like this video, and if you are seeing my video for the first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe bell to get notified on another courtroom case.
The two of you are a couple, right?
Yes.
You are married.
Yes, ma'am.
And you are claiming that they left the house, you abandoned them 2 years ago. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you want the court to do for you? Why are you in court?
To join us together because since that 2 years ago, me and my children, we are left out. Nothing. No accommodation. No, my children did not go to school again. And no food. We no live for house.
How long have you been married?
Ma?
The two of you, for how long have you been married? When did you get married?
We almost 10 years. 10 years now.
How many children?
2 children.
How old are your children?
9 years and 11 years.
9 and 11.
Yes.
Yeah. So why did you leave?
What make I leave the house? They say they disturb me well. Anytime I come house, they say they trouble me. And
how do they trouble you?
We say, I go find money, I don't get a job. That's why I leave the house.
Are you a husband?
Yes.
You are a husband?
Yes.
Are the children your biological children?
My children.
They are your children. So who is supposed to take care of the family?
I'm supposed to take care of them.
So why are you not taking care of them?
I try my best, but now they disturb me, that's why.
How is she disturbing you?
They say, I go find money, And even though I bring any amount, they will agree. We say, I don't go charge the money aside.
Is that correct?
So that's why I didn't leave the house.
Yes, ma'am. The money that he's bringing, he will bring 500, bring 300. What am I going to use 300 and do? Say his business is not going again. I know that money is not reaching anything for me and my children. He cannot be able to pay house rent. He cannot be able to pay NEPA bill. They pursue us. He run away. When I call him, he will not pick. What am I going to use 500 naira and 300 naira do?
What do you do for a living? What do you do? Which work are you into?
Ma?
Which work are you doing right now?
Well, sir, one of my friends see where I go, they sweep yard, sweep people toilet, anyhow where they pay me. I use and feed my children, they're with me again. And sometimes they say compound people no contribute money, they no go pay me.
So how do you want her to cope with the children? You married her.
Yes.
You decided to impregnate her and you had 2 children. Of course, to marry her, you knew you were going to have children.
Yes.
Now that you have children, you have to take care of those children.
Like what, all right?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you cannot say she has to be the only one taking care of them. And you had her. She wants the 2 of you to be living together as a family. Where do you live right now?
I live at Orile. Orile.
Orile. You live at Orile. You got a house at Orile?
No.
Where are you staying?
On our Oga compound.
Okay, he gave you accommodation. Are you lying to me?
Eh?
Are you lying?
No.
I don't lie. What kind of work do you do?
A conductor.
Bus conductor. But your guy, he knows you are married.
Yes.
So, how do you want them to survive? What do you want to do about their matter?
What do you make I leave them? Say, anytime we see me.
I know you have left. You said you left.
Yes.
But now, you are where you are right now. What I'm saying is, now, you need to be taking care of the children. I'm talking about the children.
Yes.
And she wants the two of you to live together again. Is that not what you said?
We are not together.
You don't want to live together?
No, I won't live together.
That's what you said.
Gather us together and feed us and put my children for school fees and pay house rent.
You see, you heard what he's saying.
Yes.
It's not as if he had money to get another place to live. He's living at a place that his boss, his Oga, gave him. That's what he said. But I know he's working. You have to provide for them too. Where are you living right now?
For Ajagule.
Ajagule?
Yes, ma'am.
That's where you were both living before?
Yes, ma'am.
The same place?
Yes, ma'am.
So you know the rent, you know how much you are paying for rent, you know everything. Because you were the one that secured that place before.
Yes.
And everybody was living there together. So I could understand if even Ajagule, is Ajagule far from Orile? It's very close. So you can go to work from Ajagule, you know. It's not possible. Is it possible?
Why is possible?
Is it something you want to do?
It's possible.
It's possible. And you know what? You too, don't give him any problem. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the two of you are a couple. You have to support each other. Do you understand me? So if you go to work and you have little money, you bring it out. If he goes to work and he has money too, you join the money together and cater for your children. Take care of your welfare. Do you understand me? Don't run away. Do you understand? There is a law against it for men in Lagos State. Do you understand me? It's a crime for you to impregnate someone, make somebody pregnant. Do you understand me? And you now abandon them. It's a crime. But now, she's not saying the court should sue you for that. All she wants is for you to come back together and live together as a family. So if it's money, whatever you have, bring it. Whatever you have to. Do you understand me? And so when do you want to go back to the house?
No house again now.
Pardon?
No house again.
You are not the house.
There's no house. Landlord don't pursue us.
So where are you living now?
I just carry my children. Sometimes I leave for church. Sometimes they go pursue me. I just hanging around.
So that accommodation where you were staying before, how much were you paying for rent there?
Before, it's he that rented there put us.
How much did you pay that time?
5,000
per
month.
Per month. So that is, how long ago was that?
The last 2 years.
Pardon?
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
2 years ago. So that's about 60,000 naira per annum. So you pay 1 year, you pay agency fee, right? So if you get accommodation now, you move in together, you get a house, and the two of you be living together again.
Yes.
That's the problem you have right now.
Yes, and put my children for school. There are no more school again.
Yes, you work. If you can get accommodation now, you go to work, the two of you, whatever little money you have. Do you understand? You put your children in school, then you start paying for their fees. Sam,
Yes.
Don't run it. Don't abandon your family again. Do you understand me? At times it can be very tough for a man. Do you know? But after a while, everything will change again. Do you understand?
Understand.
And don't give him problem too. Do you see? You know his capacity. You have an idea of how much he's earning. Do you understand me? So when your pressure was too much, according to him, he had no choice than to take off, which is not the right thing to do though. So this court is going to assist you with 100,000 naira. So you look for a place, get an accommodation, start living together, and build your home again. Alright. I promise. I can see your claim before the court. You said you've been married to him for 11 years. And I'm going to read it out because it's just a very brief. So I've been married to him for 11 years to a lazy man who does fraud, scam, and theft for a living. He has abandoned all his responsibility by making me the breadwinner of the family with 3 kids. He's never available, always running from police and degrading their lives each time he commits crime. You see, that's not my usual style, reading it out. I had to read it out because I want to correct something. You see the law of Nigeria. You should be careful what you say. If you see someone committing a crime and you refused or neglected to report it to the law enforcement agent, it makes you an accomplice to the crime. So if you are alleging he did all this and you didn't report it, that means you are both liable for it under the law. Do you understand me? Tell me why you are in the court.
Okay, I'm actually here for abandonment.
Upkeep of the children and the regular thing. I know. Even though you didn't put it in, but you were more into the criminal-like aspect. That's all you wrote. I just read it there. And Chizoba, now you know that why she's there. Because you denied everything. I say you say you denied. But in fact, she's the one that is even denying you access to your kids. That when was the last time you saw the children?
Last time I saw them. October.
Last year. When did you separate?
Actually, we were not really separated. My job took me outside the state. So from that October, I've been in the
Okay, then I need to listen to you.
Okay, the thing is, in January, left the house. And before then, the landlord of where we stay had given us a quick notice. So, we're looking for how to get another accommodation. But he had already left. We were calling him. We've been evicted from the house. How do we go about this? He kept promising I would get money, till we were thrown out. So I had to loan money then. Whatever I have, I had to get somewhere. I own a school. It's a new school, though, it's preschool. So I got money and got a place. So just for my business, but because there was no accommodation, we had to stay there pending.
Okay, you're living in your school now?
Yes.
Okay. How many children?
3
children. So what do you have to say? Your response to this?
All right. She said January. I've been around with them. That was last year, January. The time I left the house was October, like I said initially. And what really made me leave the house was because she said I should leave, I shouldn't stay around her, that she does not want to stay around her. Based on.
Is that true?
The truth is, like what I stated before, he was holding a stolen property. The thing is, he doesn't like to work.
And you had 3 children for him?
He doesn't like to work. All he does is...
And you had 3 children for him? And you stayed back with him for 11 years?
That's the truth.
You know what? If you cannot prove anything, don't allege it. Because for me, I might be wrong. I'm just seeing bitterness between the two of you. If you are telling me it's always been fraudulent and you stayed with him for 11 years, does it mean the two of you were practicing the same thing together?
No.
And suddenly you repented?
No.
So if it's not so, and you still have 3 children for him,
Yes.
be careful what you say. Remember, these are your children too. Do you understand me? They'll grow up one day, and all these things will always be there. Internet does not lie. If they grow up and decide to do investigation about him and discover it's not true, how do you think they will feel? But if it's true, do you understand me? Then you did not do the right thing, because you ought to have reported it to the police.
I have been reporting.
You've reported?
Yes.
Okay. Which police station?
When we leave that Sherry Osun, I have made a statement.
What statement? Which statement? What did you write this?
That was the first year we got married.
What did you write there? Statement that
he did something and they came looking for him and they picked me up with my first child. Then it was 4 months. I had to stay there till the next day.
And after that, was he exonerated, or he was jailed, or he was convicted or something? But this is police now.
They had to settle it. He was asked to pay back what he took from that person.
A loan?
Yes.
A loan is not a criminal offense. A loan is not a criminal. That's why I said be very, very careful what you say. Because you are a very young girl, and I realize you don't know the implication of most of these things on the criminal aspect. You don't. A loan is not an offense. That's a civil. It's a civil case, but you just confirm it. Anyway, that's not why you are before me. Right? You want upkeep on the children,
yes.
Right? So, what do you have to do on this?
All right, ma'am. Before we came here, I met with her and I sat down with her. First, what I do as a person, I have my handiwork that I'm doing. I'm a chef. I cook. I do local and intercontinental dishes. For some times I've been away was even while she was complaining that I've not been doing anything for her. My parents are still alive. My parents are always sending money to her. Pertaining the house issue she mentioned, I was in Owerri when she called me. The landlord was not even trying to get any house payment from us. He just wants us to live there. He said the family, they wants to use the house. So the next the option we were having was like getting another apartment. So before I left Lagos, I was struggling with job, as in working somewhere. So it was after I left to Owerri, my uncle decided to help me. And I had an agreement with my uncle that I was working with. So the first payment my uncle gave to me, we had an agreement of 100,000 every month. I called my mom because she was always calling me, still talking with my mom about the house rent with my dad. So I told my mom that, okay, let me send you the money, which I have the evidence of
how much?
80,000 naira, ma'am.
When was that?
That should be.
You received the 80,000 naira?
Yes, when we're talking about the house, that was, I think, March, before the resumption of first term.
Okay. So did you send any money thereafter?
It was not him, the mom.
It's from him. It's the one that told the mom to send it to you.
She said it's from her.
Yes, it's still the mother now.
So,
do you have any other relationship from her apart from being, you met him through, do you understand what I'm saying? She's concerned about the grandchildren's welfare. And she's filling in the gap for her son. You want money, you got the money from the mom towards the, and so, did you send, was that all you needed?
No, the house.
Did you send further? You send money again to
after
her?
The 80,000 naira. So she called me because, you know, somebody I just went to get a job. My uncle is based in USA. The money is not always coming in. And that was the only thing I was doing at that period. So there was a time my uncle had he did a cancer operation, surgery, kind of. So he stopped sending me money. He only sent me money twice. And in between that period of that twice, he sent that money. I was sending money to her, like anything I get. So it was.
That's why I said, after that 80,000 naira.
Yes, I still sent.
Were you able to send?
Yes.
Did he send money to you again after that?
After the mom gave me 80,000 naira, before he sent another 20,000 was like after 3 months. Then the house, it was 350,000 naira for house. Then the mother sent 80. And of course, the money...
You know what? From his own situation as it is now, it's obvious, you know, he cannot afford a 350,000 naira per annum apartment. And secondly, okay, you were first living in the school before you now got that apartment.
No, that was where we were staying. It was after they evicted us, I got the school apartment.
Okay. So where are you living right now?
In the school.
Yeah. So is the school that you are using, is this same apartment where you are staying that you are using for school?
Yes, there's a land there's a flat, there's a different land.
It's a multi-purpose premises.
Same,
that's what
yes.
I'm saying. It's a multiple.
Same location.
So yeah, so the issue is like you've gotten a space for your school and you've gotten an apartment
So
for
they are both for schools. We are just staying there.
So you've not gotten a place now?
We have not gotten a place.
For
living.
So how much has he given you towards that now that is with
Nothing.
you? The 80,000 and 20,000 were
Yes, that was what I was going to explain. When the mom gave the 80,000 naira, I told her that, 80,000 naira cannot get a house. She said I should not bother her. She's not my husband. I should never call her for anything money again because she has a sick husband. And as at that time, our first son entered the GS2. That was first time. So I was also talking about the boys' schooling. She said, call your husband. When I called him, he said he doesn't have anything, that there's no money. I spoke to the mom again, said, in fact, use the money you have and sort the boys' school. Since it's not even complete for the house, go and sort the boys' school. Your landlord should give you time. So that was...
So you sorted out the school fees and everything?
Fees, yes.
Okay, so now they have accommodation problem. I'm not saying if you cannot afford 350, you should pay 350. But definitely you must put a roof over their head. When you put a roof over their head, if it's 200,000 naira apartment, you can. It's like, this is what I have, If they want something higher than that, they can add to it. And that's the way it works. Even with schools for the children, that's what I do.
Okay.
So, but you must put a roof over their head. And they are your children.
Yes.
They can't just be just anywhere.
Please, ma, can I say something?
Right.
Pertaining the accommodation issue, I had my own plan. Like I said, I went to Owerri. So when it wasn't working out, I had to come back. Already, they've gotten an apartment. The only area
She said she have not gotten an apartment.
Gotten an apartment.
Oh, sorry. The only area, I will explain that part very well. The only area it's as if I was kind of pissed with her. I'm not that kind of a person though. It was simply because at the time, my mom said, as I speak to you now, I think it's almost a year that my mom has seen my kids. And I happen to be the only child of my parents. My mom called me saying she told my wife that she wants to see the kids. There's something about this parent thing. The more she sees the kids, she sees the condition of the kids. Even if I'm not capable at that moment.
She can fill in the gap.
Yeah, she can okay, let me do this. I don't like the way these kids are looking like. She called my wife. She told my wife that I want to come and see these kids. My wife told my mom that she's staying with our church member. That my mom cannot come, that it looks so. My mom was like, the church member, most of them knows me. And these are my Tina, as we speak, my mom never knew that she was staying in the school. And the school issue she was talking about was, there is a flat, a 2-bedroom flat, 2 rooms, a room and a parlor, self-con. We had an agreement with the landlord before I traveled that he wanted to, we went there actually for the accommodation. So the man has bigger space in the compound. So she asked me to plead with the man that can she use part of the space for schooling? Because the landlord happens to be my friend kind of in the neighborhood. The man said, okay, there is no problem that since we are coming here to live, that we will grant her the space. That was how she got the space. So in that place she's staying now, she's having 2 rooms that she's staying with the kids. Then she's using the space she built with like wooden as a school. So the only thing I told her, I said, even that area you were staying before I traveled, me, I don't like that area. That I want to get an apartment somewhere else. Once I get an apartment, I will take you guys away from that house. Then you can now use the whole premises, even the house you're staying, use it as a school.
Okay, convert everything to
Yes, convert it to school. She's here.
So when do you intend to get an apartment?
Actually, I'm getting an apartment at the end of this, by February ending though.
You heard that?
Yes,
Okay. Then an advice, when you're going for the apartment, inspection before payment, take her along.
Most definitely, I will.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You know,
I will.
because since you move around a lot, they will end up spending most times in the house. You know, so you can agree on that. So that's sorted out. So once you can move in together, so that means by next month,
Yeah, by next
you are going to move in together
Yeah.
and start living together. But another outstanding thing is, we're already at the middle of the month though. But if there's anything you can advance to her, because you've been picking all the bills since, right? So you have to give her something to compensate her
Sure.
for standing in for you. That is it. And what else?
That's just it. I want him to take care of, to his responsibility.
You will. You know what you are going to do, the two of you. Apart from what we have agreed on now, I'm referring the two of you to the professional marriage counselor. Do you understand? I can see little cracks already, and I don't want it to enlarge. I want you to fill it up. So if you have anything at all, feel free to discuss it there. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
And let them advise and guide you. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Hello guys, I believe you have watched this video and you must have learned one or two from this Agalicious case. Please don't forget to like this video, and if you are seeing my video for the first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get notified on another courtroom case. See you on my next video.